What is up, Taurus? Welcome to my channel and to your reading. Alrighty, in this reading, we're going to see what has happened with you in love, in your past, in the present, and in the future. Alrighty, Spirit, tell me what's going on for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. And we're going to clarify at the end. So we have the Fool, Aries, Aquarian energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. This is Scorpio, Cancerian, Pisces energy. We have the Eight of Swords. Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. We have Leo energy with the Strength card. Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. We have Libra, Taurus energy with the Empress. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Judgment, that's Scorpio, Sag, Libra energy. We have the Five of Wands. Eight of Wands. King of Cups, more water energy. Page of Swords, this is Gemini, Aquarian, Libra energy. High Priestess, Virgo, Cancerian energy. And we have the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. So Taurus, we're going to clarify afterwards, but what I'm seeing so far is that in the past, I'm seeing destiny taking place here with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Destiny here. There was a moment where as somebody entered your life or, vice versa, you got to pick and choose which energy belongs to you and belongs to the other person, okay? So destiny was at play here where there was a moment where you and the other person had met, okay? You guys had met, and it wasn't a coincidence, all right, that you guys had met, that this person entered your life and the way that they entered your life. So you would know what I'm talking about if you reflect back and look at how the way you met someone, and if you tell yourself that was such a huge coincidence the way that we met, okay, I'm here to tell you that wasn't a coincidence. You guys were supposed to meet. Okay, so I see here it was destined for you and another person to cross paths here. Now the thing here is that the person that you cross path with, someone was already in a relationship, whether it was you that was in a relationship or the other person was in the relationship. So what I'm getting here is that the connection between you and another person, it was kind of like you guys were supposed to meet, you guys were supposed to be together, but it was just how do you say this, wrong timing, right person, wrong time kind of thing. Okay, so it's like one person was in a relationship and the other person was single. Okay, moving forward, someone here saw potential, someone here felt how strong the connection was. Okay, and whoever is the one that felt this way, patiently waited and waited for the other person's situation to play out, in hopes that you and the other person will finally have your chance with each other. Now what I'm seeing is that it took too long to happen. Okay, somebody here was waiting for an opportunity, was waiting for their chance to come, was waiting for you guys to finally have your chance at a relationship, but I don't see that it ever happened. So because of that, we're going to clarify, but a decision was made with that Judgment card. So going more into the situation, I see here that there is struggles and challenges within whoever was in the relationship in the beginning. So this person that was the one in the relationship, whether it's you or them, okay, because of how things are changing within their connection, and it is also affecting their emotions towards the other person. This person now is curious to know how the other person is doing. If the other person is in a relationship, is the other person available? Is the other person available to talk? Should they reach out to that person? uh would it be okay to reach out to that person? So now somebody is on this person's this person has the other person on their mind now. Okay, and it's because their relationship is not going good anymore. Okay, so now there's this curiosity of, I want to reach out to the other person and see, what's going on with them. I haven't heard from them in a while, haven't seen them in a while, so definitely now they're on the other person's mind. But let's clarify. All right, Spirit, tell me about the Fool. All right, so we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so we have more Taurus energy showing up here. Yeah, it kind of, how should I say this? I feel like somebody here knew what they saw in terms of, the potential with the other person before the other person was able to see it. So it was kind of like, one person knew what they wanted and they were sure, and the other person just wasn't there yet. So again, right person, wrong time is what I'm getting with this. I don't feel like you and this person ever had a like you guys ever dated or was in a relationship, because somebody else was already in one. So we have the Five of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. So because it was the right person, wrong time, I feel like things happened within the situationship between you and this person. Things happened that there was like things interfering, whereas it'll pull you guys away from each other is what I was getting. Is what I was getting with the Five of Swords. There was always things happening where it will pull you guys away from each other, or something will happen where it'll delay communication between you guys, or prevent you guys from crossing path or seeing each other. Someone here could have tried to control the situation and make up excuses just to talk to the other person or see the other person. So because I feel like somebody here tried to take control of the situation, and the divine or the universe is trying to fight back so that things can happen the way that they should. It didn't necessarily turn out that way, because somebody was trying to take matters into their own hand and control the situation themselves. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. So yeah, there is a divine pair showing up here. Again, uh, right person, wrong timing is what I just keep seeing here. Okay, so there's definitely a divine pair showing up here. So the Ten of Cups, yeah. So even though you guys are compatible and you guys are a match made in heaven, all right, it was just somebody here tried to take control of the situation instead of just letting things happen naturally. And I feel like that may have caused delays with this connection, this situationship. But yeah, someone was already in a relationship or possibly already married at the time. Now we have the Hierophant. Taurus energy showing up here. Yeah, someone was already in a committed relationship at the time. Somebody was already married. Was already married, yeah. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Huh, and we have the Three of Swords. So yeah, someone here was waiting patiently for there to be a breakup so that they can have their opportunity to get closer to the other person. But I feel like that didn't play out. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. All right, we have the Four of Wands. Yeah, somebody here was putting other options to the side. Okay, someone here was putting other options to the side. They weren't really interested in looking to be with anyone else, because they were waiting for an ending to take place. They were waiting for someone to get out of their situation so that they can have their shot with them. But it's like somebody here just kept daydreaming about the situation, kept having high hopes, and I feel like it never really happened. Tell me about the strength card. The justice. Yeah, I feel like someone here tried to um, take control of the situation here, and I feel like they um, kind of derailed what could have happened if they would have just let things flow naturally. A strength card to the justice. I do feel like the person that was in a committed relationship at the time, this is somebody that's very loyal, okay? Very loyal. So even though they wanted to pursue the other person, even though the person that was in a committed relationship felt a connection and wanted to pursue the other person here, okay, it just goes against their beliefs. It goes against their commitment and their responsibility. So even though they wanted to, this person did everything that they can to hold themselves back. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so somebody, I do feel like there was moments of, giving off hints that someone was attracted to the other person. There was some sort of playfulness. There was moments of this that took place. Seven of Wands and the Two of Wands. Yeah, but somebody here had to kind of hold themselves back because of their commitment to the other person. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like somebody here may have felt rejected or may have felt like, they weren't good enough for the other person or the other person wasn't attracted to them. And that's false. That's false. There was a very strong magnetic connection here, attraction here. But the thing is that if somebody's already committed elsewhere, they can't really pursue the other person. Tell me about the Empress. And we have the Devil. Yeah, I am seeing that there was a period that even though the other person couldn't act out on what they wanted to do and take action towards the other person, there was a very strong obsession happening here. Very strong obsession. Even though they didn't take action and someone here felt rejected or didn't feel like they were attracted to them, that's false. They were still obsessing over the other person. They just couldn't take action. Tell me about the Six of Cups, and we have the King of Swords. Yeah. I feel like the both of you always thought about each other. You guys were on each other's mind very heavily. Someone here will make excuses to talk to the other person, anything just to be around the other person. Tell me about the Judgment. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Until finally somebody here made a decision and was like, listen, I don't feel like this person is ever going to break up with the third party. Therefore, I need to move forward. I need to move forward in my life. I can't just sit here and wait for something to happen. Tell me about the Five of Wands, and we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah. So I feel like there's challenges happening in the connection of someone that's already committed to the other person, and it's like their emotions is changing for them. That love is starting to die out. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. All right, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like even though there's challenges here within this committed relationship, okay, there is thoughts about walking away. There's thoughts about, how am I going to go about this? And we have the Wheel of Fortune again. So you may end up running into this person again. This is the divine trying to redo this again for you. So I do see a second chance or another chance of you running into this person again. Okay? But with this committed relationship, okay? Despite the arguments, despite the challenges that they face, okay, it's like a reoccurring event that keeps happening within the relationship. And someone here is starting to get fed up because they're starting to not feel the same anymore because something just keeps happening over and over. There's no progress. Tell me about the King of Cups. We have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, eventually this person that's in a relationship, eventually this person is just gonna like, they're gonna say, look, eight of wands again, they're gonna say, I had enough, I can't keep doing this anymore. Look, Death card and the 10 of swords, there will be an ending if it hasn't happened already. This relationship, this commitment is not gonna last. Tell me about the Page of Swords. And we have the 5 of Wands. I feel like once this happens, okay, someone's gonna go out and fight for the other person's attention. Someone is going to go after the other person. So whether that's you or them, I do see communication between you and this person again. Hold on, the card fell. So the 2 of Cups fell out. 2 of Cups with the High Priestess. And then we have the 3 of Wands. So someone here, it's kind of like someone here already knew that the both of you were gonna cross paths again, that the both of you were gonna see each other again, that the both of you were gonna be in each other's lives again. It's like someone here already knew this. They had this feeling in the beginning or at some point during this situation. Okay? But definitely somebody wants to know or is curious. If the person that was single at the time is now in a relationship. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. And we have the World. Wow. I strongly feel like there's going to be another opportunity again between you and this person to cross paths. But there is a high possibility when that happens, the roles are going to be reversed or the table's going to turn on the other person. So whoever was in a committed relationship versus whoever was single, it's going to be reversed. So now the person in the relationship is going to become single and the person that was single is going to be already involved with someone else when this person comes back. Interesting. Interesting. Alrighty. So let's see real quick. All right, so let's see right now, Spirit. The person that is in a committed relationship. What's going on in their love life right now at this very moment? So we have the 6 of Swords and we have the 4 of Wands. So what's happening now at this very moment is someone is traveling, okay? So they're traveling to go see family, or they're coming back home from traveling to see family. Okay? What else? And we have the King of Wands. And the Knight of Wands. I do feel like because we did just go through Thanksgiving. I feel like the one that's in a committed relation, the Death card wanted to come out. The one that was in a committed look at that. Look at that. Again with the Wheel of Fortune from a third deck. All right. The Death card keeps coming out again and we have the 4 of Cups. So yeah, there's definitely going to be an ending, but the table's going to turn on someone. So it's like now that things are ending and they're going to pursue the other person, they're going to get rejected from doing so because now someone else is already going to be involved with someone, is what I'm getting. So I feel like the person that was in a committed relationship, okay, up here, this person went to travel to go see family with their person. And I feel like, there was disagreements, there were arguments during that trip, or, when they were visiting their family members, is what I'm getting. Let's see what's going on What's going on with the person that was single? What's currently going on with them? All right, we have the Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and we have the Empress. So the person that is single, the person that is single, whether that's you or the other person, okay, is trying to be positive in the current situation that they're in. Okay, so they're trying to be positive. They're trying to remain hopeful. Okay, they're trying to tell themselves that there's good, that whatever situation that they're in right now is temporary. Okay, that to be positive, that you're going to, or somebody here is going to have a very positive outcome. Okay, with the Empress here, this could involve a mother figure or a female figure. It doesn't really have to be, but this can involve another person as well that's trying to be supportive, that's trying to be financially supportive of someone here. So that's what I got, Taurus. Let me know if this resonates for you or not, and I will see you on the next one.